Have you ever been to a party and at this party you're having a great time with your party friends, but the next thing you know your parents show up? To make matters worse, your boss shows up next. How do you act? How do you converse? Everyone is asking you to have a different persona. If you frequent social media sites, you've probably actually experienced this before, whether or not you know it. This is what is called context collapse, and it happens when the barriers we put up around relationships are broken and everyone is put into one. How do we deal with this? This video will ask just that question. Not only will it ask that, but it'll ask what's extreme and what your experiences are. I interviewed 4 different college students across 2 different college campuses to ask them their opinion and experiences with context collapse. Here is what I came up with and compiled from the interviews.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Yik Yak, and Reddit.
Facebook and Pinterest.
I check Instagram first every day, and then Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter.
Facebook and Pinterest for the most part.
Mostly my friends use Facebook. I mean, I have some friends that use Twitter too, but that's more of like celebrity accounts and things like that. Then Reddit is completely strangers, and so is Yik Yak, but Yik Yak's anonymous, but then Reddit are strangers that then I just post about the topics that I like, rather than with the people that I like.
They do. Facebook has a lot of my like older relatives or like my parents' friends and my parents. So like I have to like act more mature on that, whereas like Snapchat I have more of like the silly videos of what's going on at college, and kind of with Twitter too.
A little bit on Pinterest. I pin more girly things.
Pinterest, I more like post whatever I want. It's kind of funny, weird stuff, and I interact a lot with my friends because nobody really that matters really knows that I'm on that site. But for Facebook, I'm a lot more careful because there's family, like my parents, and I know that future employers might check it out. So really, I only use Facebook for like major life events.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I think I portray myself pretty consistently throughout them all. I guess the difference is just what I post about.
On Instagram, it's a lot of pictures of me and my boyfriend, some of like me and my friend, just kind of like events that really mean a lot. Facebook is more just like mature things that happen throughout time, like pictures of me and my family, or pictures of like statuses about like big events in my life, nothing that's like minimal or unimportant.
Well, on Pinterest, I'm not friends with anybody that I don't want to see my stuff, and I never really post original stuff. I only repin other things, and if there's anything that would be really bad for somebody to see, I can keep it on a private board. So Pinterest isn't as much of a concern to me, so I feel more free to post what I want.
She was on Facebook, and that didn't change the way I posted. I don't believe so. I'm a really good kid. I don't post bad things.
I don't think it would impact me that much because, like I said, like it's not a whole lot of bad pictures I'm posting. There's nothing, scandalous on there. It's a lot of just my friends and stuff. So I might like get a little scared and go back and make sure there's nothing bad, but I wouldn't have to delete anything. It wouldn't really change.
Not really. They would just maybe think I'm a little bit weirder than they thought.
Would be more careful to make sure it's clean. I would think that's a little bit extreme. I mean, if you work together, why can't they know about your life outside of it? Because when there's free time at your job, it's not like you don't sit there in silence.
I would say that's extreme, but that's kind of what I did at my workplace.
I would say that's extreme because if you're not friending them, you probably have something to hide.
I would say that's moderate.
I think that one's funny because that is very extreme. Yeah, that's bad.
I think that would be kind of extreme.
That seems a little extreme.
That is extreme.
That's normal. I don't do that right now.
I feel like people do that anyway.
I guess that's something that I would do. Like, not that I do anything bad, but if I were to, I definitely wouldn't post it where people could see.
I think that's a good idea just in general.
I will be taking this picture and posting it on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram using the guidelines that the people I interviewed set out. One girl said that on Facebook, you must be mature, on Instagram it's special, and on Twitter it's just quick and about life. And now it is sent. Alright. Now we will check back in about 30 minutes and see how it's going and how this has influenced. So I'm going to go check and see if there are any awkward situations going on. And it's doing well. I don't see any awkwardness on it. So that's good. So her advice for Instagram was solid. Nothing awkward. I think we're good there. Everyone misses you guys. Okay. Well, that's good. That's nice. And does not look like there is anything awkward. Looks like their advice was solid. And so next time you're considering posting, maybe you want to keep that in mind.